Hey guys, welcome back to Clueless Gamers. I'm Pete.
I'm Dylan.
And we're back, guys. We are back with some TV show reactions. Now, I'm not going to promise anything, and I'm not coming back in the way that I used to many, many years ago. It's literally been like 3-4 years, Dill. But yeah, we're back here to do a Disney Plus original here, WandaVision, the first up of the MCU Marvel TV shows that are going to be rolling out in the next few years. I mean, they're rolling out a ton of things, Pixar, Star Wars, all that stuff, but we're taking it slow here. I'm taking it slow, and I'm starting off with WandaVision here. We're not going to talk too much before it, and we're just going to get to the reaction, and then we'll talk about it after. But Dill, you have any thoughts, know anything about WandaVision? What are you expecting going into the series?
No, well, I just asked Pete. I was like, so this is before Endgame, right? And he was like, no, it's not. So
supposedly it's not.
Yeah, so I literally know nothing about what to expect. I just know it's obviously, Vision's going to be in it, so I'm interested. It's two characters that I liked a lot, and obviously two characters that had very tragic events happen to them in the two movies. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, Wanda lost her brother in Age of Ultron, and then obviously loses Vision in Infinity War. I saw one trailer, and I've really stayed away from everything else. So I really have no idea. I know they're doing like a sitcom-like aspect where they're going to jump from like different decades and things like that. And there's going to be a bunch of wacky characters join. But yeah, I'm excited. So I don't really have any more thoughts, guys. We're just going to jump into it, and then we'll talk about it after. So without further ado, welcome back to Clueless Gamers, and here we go.
Let's go. It's going to be extremely weird.
Well, they're two great actors, so, and I think they have great chemistry. Because he can walk the wall.
Right.
So there you go, I like that.
It's a special day.
Perhaps an evening.
Great significance.
To us both. Obviously.
Exactly. Count on us. All right?
I solved nothing.
No. No.
Forgive me for not stopping by sooner to welcome you to the block. My mother-in-law was in town, so I wasn't. Lucky gal. The only way Ralph would remember our anniversary is if there was a beer named June 2nd.
Such a sitcom.
Right?
For your special night.
I really thought she was going to start singing right there.
Yeah.
This is something special about today. Special to Wanda. That's my wife.
He's going to come to a different conclusion of what it is.
Probably.
Yeah.
All this is so perfect jokes, like workplace sitcom.
Yeah. And,
Like
and even just so 1950s that like
so
this stuff
great.
mattered. Like I feel like it just doesn't matter anymore.
What, in terms of like...
Well, like having to have like dinner with your boss to keep your job, you know?
So you could point out that the death rate of single men is twice that of married.
See how it sounded like an Iron Man repulsor?
I did, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Good call on that.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's like, is a Howard Stark in this universe? I wonder.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Oh boy.
This is going to be bad.
Yeah.
I hope she didn't dress inappropriately. But it is the 50s, so...
Yeah, so inappropriate's not really inappropriate.
Oh, Jesus. She did, didn't she?
Guess who? Vision.
Oh, Lord.
The meaning of this?
Also, the overacting I love.
It's great.
Yeah.
So Copian is what it is, yes.
He called him a Bolshevik. You see that?
Moment, sweetheart.
I mean, I feel like I've already watched this on a sitcom.
It's so good.
I might have a better idea.
You have magic powers. There you go.
The
This is
applause.
great.
Yeah, I can't, dude. The neighbor housewife that just doesn't stop talking.
Right, because she has the rough husband.
Yeah.
I hope we see him at some point, Ralph.
Yeah. We probably never will.
No, but like that's a perfect name too.
Oh yeah.
So sitcom-y from like that kind of husband. Perfect use of their powers.
Yeah.
He just has a ukulele.
I mean, look at his boss.
He hates his life.
Are you aware that married men are killing single men out of the alarming rate?
Sure, you messed up the fact.
Our very,
European.
She's thinking it's a cultural
Right,
thing, so
right,
she's gonna
yeah.
be saved by that.
Yeah.
to my love.
Also, when you're so hungry, you don't even care.
It doesn't matter,
You
right?
don't
As long as
even
it's
care.
good.
Yeah.
What brought you here?
They're not gonna have any answers. They don't remember anything,
Yeah, it seems like they, yeah.
right? Like all the main questions they have no idea about. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Right, I think she's starting to, yeah. Yeah, she looks very concerned, like she's just all starting to realize. I feel like the world's gonna start to break.
I know, right? Like things are gonna start
Yeah,
changing.
it seems more eerie now.
Damn it, why? Why did you...
Oh,
Is he gonna start choking? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Stop it.
Yeah, you could feel the world is not
yeah,
right.
it's starting to deteriorate.
There's something's happening. Because like she doesn't even care that her husband
No.
is choking.
No, and they're not even trying to like help him.
Yeah.
Stop it.
This is actually, dude, I have chills.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
actually
weird.
getting
Yeah.
very unnerving.
See about that promotion, huh?
He just started there.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. Like their personalities completely changed.
Yeah,
Like of the hearts.
yeah.
And the lobsters on the door.
What a charming door knocker. Good night.
Oh, that is great. Man, that really felt like a great sitcom.
It did. But that
Yeah.
whole scene was strange.
Yeah.
We are an unusual.
And now it's like everything's back to normal.
Mhm.
That was, yeah, that was weird.
She's shutting us off because things are about to happen.
That's right. That was the first episode.
Ah, yeah?
That was
Looks like
30
it.
minutes? It flew by.
I know,
It
right?
did not
Like it
feel
was.
30
I
minutes.
really, really enjoyed that.
Hold on, maybe that's
Hold on.
not. No, it's definitely not.
Well, this might be like a little bit. It's like someone's controlling it.
The music's weird.
Mm-hmm. And now it's over.
That was weird.
So it's like it looks like someone is control, which is not shocking. And I guess we'll just talk through while this plays in case
Yeah.
anything pops up. But yeah, what did you think of the first episode of WandaVision?
It was good. It was good.
Really thought it was a solid opening episode.
Solid opening episode. Good introductory episode. I can
Yeah.
never really take too much from the first episode.
No. Usually you got to
Um,
watch a few episodes in. You got to give a show time.
Yeah, but it was a good opening one. It makes me want to watch another one. I'm happy the second one's out.
Yeah.
Just weird at the end, especially.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. I feel like the thing they're showing us throughout the episode is that as soon as pertinent questions are asked,
About the
they have to
past.
deal about the past or
Yes.
details between their relationship. The immersion of the world breaks.
Yeah.
And the two characters in Vision, and especially Wanda, because she's the one that's actually alive,
Yeah.
they start realizing something's wrong.
Yeah.
And it affects them. And as we saw there with the hearts, it affects the characters around them.
Yeah.
And so that, I think, is going to play into the rest of the season, obviously, of as soon as something's asked that they don't have an answer to, everything switches.
Yeah.
And I think that could lead to how we get the different eras of sitcoms, is as soon as this world isn't right, she switches it to another one.
Right.
To avoid those questions.
Right.
I think that's what they're going to do.
That's a good point. Yeah, because the whole time it felt like a Full House. It felt like a very typical
yeah.
sitcom with the laugh track.
A little I Love Lucy in there.
Yes, and the audience reaction. And then the second the world started to seemingly break,
It got unnerving.
It got very unnerving. Like
Yeah.
I had the hairs on my neck like stood up.
Yeah.
The laugh track was gone.
Yeah.
Like,
and it got almost a little demonic back there,
Yeah.
like kind of with the sounds being distorted.
Yeah, and her saying, and the wife saying, "Stop it, Ms. Hart," and just laughing about her
but
husband
then like
dying.
But then like was saying it in like a way more strained way. It was
Yeah.
great acting by her. I forget that
I've
the
seen her
woman's
before,
name,
yeah.
but obviously she's Kitty on That 70s Show.
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
usually her big role that people remember her from. But yeah, really like that. And then you have the end there where it's someone controlling a TV broadcast, like as if the WandaVision was a show that
Yeah.
they're. So is Wanda in the real world strapped down to like a table, and like they're projecting images into her head to see how she reacts based on her powers?
Yeah, maybe.
It seemed like they're implying something there, but yeah, you can't take too much from the first episode. But I enjoyed it a lot.
I enjoyed it a lot too.
They hit the comedic beats. They hit the sitcom beats. The laugh track was a brilliant addition.
And just seeing these characters back is really fun.
Was awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I do like the neighbor Agnes character there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the Agnes character, the witch character from the comics.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's like Agnes Harkness or something like that. And you could correct me if I'm wrong down below. I don't know a ton about her. But I've seen that actress before. I can't think of her name. But that's the scenes where they're going with that. I just like too that the error, the jokes that they had were very, as we talked about, perfectly
For the
fit with the
times,
error.
yeah.
Perfectly fit of like the classic 50s housewife of seducing your man through like basically like a Cosmo kind of magazine. Like
Yeah.
I thought all of that stuff was perfect. The workplace environment was good.
No, it felt very 50s.
Yeah. Yeah, you have any final thoughts on episode 1, or you want to start episode 2?
No, I'm ready to start episode 2 before I theorize or anything like that. So.
Yeah, so we're going to jump into episode 2, so I'm going to cut it here, and then episode 2 will be obviously a separate video, so like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends if you be so kind, and until next WandaVision episode, guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you.